Good Wednesday evening, everyone. I hopefully caught your attention with the title of Losing Our Marbles, because tonight we're creating with marbles. And I'm just finishing getting set up here, so give me just a half a second. Oh, let's see here. There we go. So let's see. Let's put this on mute. And hopefully that will help with the comments. I'm still learning, as you all well know. But, so hopefully everybody can see this. And tonight we're doing rockin' and rollin' with marbles. So we're going to be creating a rolling marble background technique. That's tonight. Looks kind of like that. And so we're going to be creating a card. The retired list is out. Stamps are guaranteed until May 22nd. If you'd like to order, go to www.johnnydaniel.stampinup.net. Who just joined me? I have one. So if you do want to order, please do. If you want to know what's current, I can send you a list. I can help you with just about all that. So tonight, I got this technique off of Split Coast Stampers a very long time ago and have been dying to try it and just never got around to it. So I finally figured out that I would get around to it. So that's what we're doing tonight. So if you want to try it with me, hurry up, go quick now. You need a stamping case, you need a re-inker, you need a piece of cardstock. Doesn't matter if it's watercolor paper or not. And you need a couple of marbles. Hi Erin, how are you, honey? So we're going to be teaching this marble technique tonight. So I'm working with Night of Navy. It can be any color you want, obviously. The reason I picked Night of Navy was because it was a little bit darker. And by it being a little bit darker means that you can see it on camera a little bit better. So I'm just going to open everything up. So I've got Night of Navy here. I've got the window shopping stamp set. That's just because I like the words. You can pick any stamp set you want. This is not retiring. The bundle is, but you can still order them separate. And then this is the triple banner punch, which I always have trouble getting the lock off on this specific one. But that's what we have. Let's see. Hi, Lise. How are you? So I've got some of these white embellishments that we'll use later. We've got a piece of white thick cardstock scored in the middle and cut at A4. If you don't know what A4 is, that means sheet of paper cut in half. So you've got 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. So that way, that's what you have. Okay. I've got another piece of just Whisper White cardstock. I've got a piece of Night of Navy cut so they matte. So that's what we're looking at here. And let's see, some snail adhesive, some dimensionals, and some more blue, Night of Navy, and some more Whisper White to get our words down and whatnot. So without anything further, I think we're going to get this rockin' and rollin', for lack of a better term. Alrighty, so what I've gotten is one of our stamp cases, just empty. Yes, I've already tried it because I wanted to make sure it worked. I've got 6 marbles, and after everything's done, you can take it to the sink and rinse it out and use it again. You will have a tiny bit of staining, but you know, anything good, right? You're going to have a little bit of marks. So you're going to take your re-inker bottle and you are going to do about 6 to 10 drops in this case. Now, because I've done it again, I'm not going to do as many as I did the first time, but, you know, just a few around. Alrighty, and you're going to cap this because I am known to knock things over. That's all. You also, for this technique, either want to have gloves or some wipes on hand because I don't know about you, but look, my fingertips are already blue. So, you just want to make sure. Alright, so after you drop your ink in, drop your marbles in, you're going to close your case, and you're just going to roll these marbles all around. Sounds like a pinball game almost. So you're going to roll them around until your marbles are coated with ink, because what you want to do is not necessarily have the case coated with ink, but you want the marbles coated with ink. Okay, now if you're a persnickety person, you can take some washi tape and glue it to the top, but honestly, if it's loose and it's not consistent, it doesn't matter to me. But if it does matter to you, glue it to the lid and then you can shake it and not have as much ink on it, okay? So I'm just going to place that on top of the marbles, close the lid again, and I am literally just going to shake until I'm happy. You want to make sure to not have your cardstock right up on the edge of the case, because if it's up on the edge of the case, you'll have about 1/8 of an inch where you don't get ink, like on this one. And yes, you can move it in later, but you will still have that line. So you want to make sure it's kind of in the middle of the case. Or if it moves like it just did, maybe knock it down a little bit, okay? So you're just going to shake this until you're happy with the look, not with life in general. I'm just going to put that to the side, but you're going to run that to your kitchen sink, okay? So this is what my card looks like. Yes, it's messy. Yes, I love it. So I'm just going to grab my base that's nice and white, and I have blue all over my fingers, but that's okay, right? So I'm going to grab my snail, and I'm just going to take my Night of Navy and attach it to this base. Okay. And then I'm going to take my... Now, if you wanted to add ribbon or do anything else, you would want to make sure to probably do it before you actually glued this down. But I'm not doing ribbon, so it's okay. Alright? So kind of a cool background, right? Kind of reminds me of the splatter paints that we used to do in the 80s with the little spinner thing. Yes, I'm aging myself, but that is okay. So, let me pop this open, maybe. There we go. With these cases, it seems to be that you need to have the right angle. So, if you're not able to get it open, you kind of want to maybe, you might want to rethink it a little bit and line up again and kind of do it, because it seems like, there we go, it seems like the more you line it up, the better it gets. So, alrighty, so I'm just going to punch. Now, the secret with this is up to a 2-inch opening, so you want to make sure it's centered and that it stops all the way. Now, I'm only doing one side this time. Make sure, if you're doing multiples, that when it gets about 5 deep, it's not going to start punching right. And the reason is because it's going to get jammed. So you just want to make sure to clear underneath that fairly soon. It takes off almost 3/4 of an inch, so you want to plan for that when you're doing your words. See how close I got? So I just want to let you know that. It's quite a bit that it takes off. But that is okay. Alrighty. So I'm actually going to plan it a little bit further this way, because I'm actually going to put some of those white enamel dots down at the end. I'm trying to make this straight, but for some reason my eyes are not lining up tonight, but whatever. Yeah, that's not quite straight, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Well, hi, Miss Carolyn. How are you? I have 4 on here. Who else is here? So let's see. So I'm just going to add some white to accent correctly and pull all my stuff together. Thanks, Erin. I didn't know about the baby wipe thing. Hi, Rhonda. I hope your week's getting better, honey. You don't need to tell me. I already know, but whew, it's been a week, hasn't it? Alrighty. So let's see here. We're going to get these dots. My goodness, I cannot do anything straight tonight. That is okay. Joel is off to drumline, and I figured the dog would start barking because I was live, of course, right? That's usually how it works. Alright, so I'm going to grab some dimensionals here. Quick and easy card. I thought it was super cute. With graduations coming up, you might want to think about doing this with some school colors, since it kind of looks like a pendant. And, do a congratulations or a, graduation or something like that if you have it, but I always have congratulations. Real easy way to do it. And then, maybe die cut a 2017 or something. You'd be set, wouldn't you? I do have a couple graduations this year. I'm not sure I'll be going. So that is my splatter card. So what do you guys think? I think it's another idea for watercolors. What do you think, Erin? So this is my card that I'm doing. And for anybody on here that's asking about card class, it's going to be with the new Eastern Palace suite that you haven't seen yet, or at least not in real life. You've probably seen it on other sites. So we're going to be doing the Eastern Palace. That's the week of, let's see, May. Oh, man. Help me out here, guys. 9th through 13th, I believe it is. So we're going to be doing that, and in the meantime, I'll be up at the swap meets and doing all kinds of other things. So, lots of fun. Oh, I do need to tell you, for those of you that want to, Lisa is doing, or helping, because she's on the board for the Boys and Girls Club. Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, May 20th, they're doing a big fundraiser. It's going to be a lot of fun. Reverse raffle. And I go for the tri-tip, so I'm just letting you know that. So if they ever change it from tri-tip, please let me know. So, because we'll have to reevaluate whether or not, But anyways, if anybody would like to join me for this evening, it's $50. You get raffle tickets, you get dinner, and you get a drink. And I think the sangria was awesome last time, especially since Lisa made it. So, we're just going to say that. Do you think those will sell out fast? I know this time tri-tip, Lisa. I meant for future events. Erin, remind me, what are we thinking is going to sell out fast? I'm sorry. I talked too fast and didn't keep up with my comments. My fault. Totally my fault. Hi, Liz. How are you? So, let's see. Alright. Oh, the suite. Do you think it's going to sell out fast? Well, it's not going to sell out because it's carried over or starting in the new catalog. But I do think that it's going to go on back order pretty quick. So hopefully they've predicted enough. But, well, let's hope. I did order another stamp set like we were talking about. Another pack of designer paper. And another pack of the coordinating paper today. And it's already been shipped. So that's awesome. I might have it by the end of the week. So I'll have some time. So, yes. Do I think it's going to sell out? No, but I think it's going to go on back order. Yes. Except for maybe those tassels. I haven't quite figured out the tassels yet. I think they're going on a bookmark or something. So, anyways, so that's what I have for tonight. Does anybody else have anything else? Other than y'all need to go and help me support Lise because, she's always driving from Yucca to here and helping me out. So, I'll make sure to be there. I don't know how many tickets I need. Hey, Lise, you need to tell me when the deadline is for that, please. For the prepaid tickets, when you want to do that. So, not sure, So anyways, but Erin, you might want to grab the cases so you have our product, so you don't have the same complaint as last time. you get a pack of 4, so you could do 4 different colors. So it's kind of a cool thing. But anyways, so just a little bit of a new technique, at least for me, because I had never tried it before. So now I have a new card to send. Yay! And I actually have somebody already thought out of who I'm going to send it to. So May 19th for tickets. Thank you, Lise. I will make sure to start announcing and getting that going. So appreciate it. I will aim for about a week before that. So no problem. So let's see. So other than that, I'm getting ready for the rummage sale. I've got 6 boxes so far, and I'm getting ready for the shopping and all the pricing and making sure I understand everybody's codes. So other than that, I think we're all set. And oh, I have to tell you guys, great news. I handed in my keys for the other job this week. So by Friday, I should be completely done. Yay! Anyways, so just had to tell you that. A little bit of celebration going on in our house. And believe it or not, the champagne's in the fridge. So soon. So that's all I'm going to say about that because, well, it's been a long haul, we'll just say. So that's what we created tonight. And Erin, please feel free to grab, steal, and do whatever you need to. And we will get it all. And if you need help with any of your class, please let me know. Because you know I'm here and ready to help with whatever's needed. Okay? So, without anything else, I'm going to go figure out what to make for dinner because it's not tri-tip, unfortunately. So, I will talk to y'all soon. And if you have any questions at all, please let me know. And you know where to find me, right here on the Facebook page. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.